All right, so providing some of my final thoughts for the semester. Something that I learned, I feel like I definitely paid a lot of attention to the evolution of animals, and I really liked being able to see the evolution of organ structures in animals happen firsthand. Uh, it's really just like watching evolution happen. Watching kind of those organ structures evolve into newer organ structures, but serve the same functions based on their environment and stuff like that is really fascinating to see. I also really like the idea of the double circulation that we had just learned about in the rat dissection. It's really impressive to me that we have this big system of blood flow in our bodies that, you know, provide nutrients to every other piece in our body, and that goes for the rat. Um, as far as my opinions on dissections as a learning tool, I think it's an awesome learning tool. I think that uh, being able to see these organs and how they're arranged um, gives us an idea as to basically like how they function. And so being able to see that firsthand um, kind of gives us a clearer picture than just studying it from a video or a book and being able to know exactly what happens in a rat based off that information. Um, as far as my opinion on the animals that were dissected this semester, I think that we had a pretty good variety of animals and the evolutionary points that they were at. Uh, I think that they were clearly able to show us how the evolution of traits and organs and functions all became to be what we see in the rat or us. Um, and as far as my opinion on the number of animals dissected, I think that we had a good amount of animals dissected. I would have been down to keep on dissecting a few more. I also would have been down for a few less. Either way, I really enjoyed the experience of being able to see all these different body structures. As far as my final thoughts, I think that we may have been permitted a little more time on the dissections. I feel like when doing the lab assignments for these dissections, I came across some moments where I had to do a little more digging to understand something that I could have easily seen and understood right in front of me if we had had a little more time to, look at everything, make sure that we are seeing everything right and whatnot. So yeah.